it's Wendy here from Wendy Wise Beauty. Thanks for stopping by and for visiting me again today on my channel. Today I would just like to bring you guys my first impressions, discuss with you this new cosmetic line from Prada. I got a couple items. I got the foundations, I got eyeshadow, lipstick and lipstick blush, and I am going to apply, demo everything today and give you my thoughts on the products and how I am getting on with them so far. I bought these products online at Selfridges, and picking out a foundation shade, it was really hell. A lot of the shades look very similar from the swatches. Anyway, this is the foundation. On the packaging it says it's a skin optimizing foundation. This is what this looks like. It is very pretty. It is possible to just get this refill, which is what I call it. This is what the foundation is really packaged in. It is glass and it has the foundation shade written on top, and this is what I would call, yeah, maybe the etui, I don't know, the holder of this foundation bottle. This is plastic, but it still looks quite nice, I think. And this goes inside, yeah, and then it snaps. I must mention, if you were to just get this refillable foundation bottle, it does not work with the cap. So you would not have a closure or a cap for the actual refill part. And this, it snaps into place. I think the mixture of gold and silver, it is quite nice. I got this foundation in shade DW75. This is what the foundation looks like. It is a bit runny. It is not a mousse cream formula. This is the shade 75W. When I make a bigger swatch of this, I'm going to apply this to my skin using my Luvia foundation brush. Guys, I played with this a bit, yeah, prior to filming this video. When I first apply this, as you can see, I thought maybe the 75W is a bit too dark. Not dark, but maybe it is too neutral for my skin tone. This is supposed to be a warm shade. When I got it, the first thing I thought when I took it out of this casing, I was thinking, compared to the swatch on the Selfridges website, this is looking a bit darker. This is the foundation applied on this side. Actually, this brush applies the foundation quite quickly and quite evenly. Upon first application, the first thing I noticed about this foundation is how it smoothens the skin. Yeah, it looks very soft. It doesn't cake. It just applies nicely. It absorbs quite quickly. Look how nice this applies on the skin. I am looking at myself in the mirror, and the actual foundation, I must say, it is beautiful. The coverage and the way it looks on the skin, it does have a soft matte finish, but there is still a bit of, I would say, healthiness to the skin. The finish of this foundation, it reminds me of the Guerlain Terracotta foundation, but I must say that the Guerlain has a bit more glow. This one, it is a bit more matte. It does not creep into my fine lines. it just looks flawless. When I applied this shade and I looked at the foundation, I immediately said to myself, oh my God, this shade, it is not the correct shade. And also it applied on my skin, I would say more like a neutral foundation. It is not overtly warm. It was pulling very neutral and I was expecting that it started turning gray. Actually, I was a bit disappointed, but after about having this foundation on my skin for about 5 minutes, the warmth in this foundation started to show through and it started looking a bit more like a foundation with a warm undertone. I will be leaving some more swatches for you guys at the end of this video, but these are just swatches from 3 of the foundations that I wear a lot. This is the Prada 75W. As you can see, it looks very, I would say, more neutral than warm. This is the number 1 de Chanel. This is in the color BD91. This is the Dior Natural Nude Foundation, and this is the shade 4.5. Here I have added my perfect foundation shade, and also in winter, this is the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation, and this is in the color, it is 10 Warm. So as you can see, the Prada 75W, it is the most neutral of all these foundations. This is what the eyeshadow looks like. This is the packaging. I got this in the color 04 Poetry. I really liked the green color because I don't have any green eyeshadows in this color. And this is what the packaging looks like, guys. This is stunning. This is absolutely gorgeous. And it is again a mix of like platinum silver and gold. And this is what it looks like in the back. And here's the Prada logo. And to open, it's like this. These palettes are also refillable. It is costing 60 euros for 6 grams of product. And there are 4 different colors in here with different textures. And it has quite a big mirror. What I really want to do today is to test the pigmentation and the ease of application of these colors. These are the 4 colors in the palette swatched. They are very nice. They swatched quite easily. They are pigmented. So I will see how it applies on my mature lids. This is so pretty. I will leave it on my hands and I will compare it to the way the eyeshadow looks on the eyes. I will just start quickly with this color here. I will put it all over my eyes. This works quite nice as a base. It blends nicely. I could not tell in the picture from Prada if the model was also wearing this as a base. By the way, guys, I am so annoyed. I got my package from Selfridges and they did not send me not one sample. This is so cheap, you know. I had already built it up in my head that I was going to get samples of the skincare so I can try it out underneath of this foundation because it is marketed that way. I did not get anything, so underneath I am wearing my Guerlain Abai Royal skincare, the cream and the serum. For the outer corner, I am just going to use this brown. The colors, they are applying quite good. and they are easy to build up. And now for the reason why I chose this palette. It is nicely pigmented, but it is not as scary as it looked in the pan. These colors, they blend quite nicely. I think this is the boldest makeup look I have ever done, but my God, it is Prada. We will blend and blend and blend until it looks presentable. Swatches versus eyes. Okay guys, I just went ahead, I added some concealer and some bronzer, finished off my eyes, and this is what it looks like. Foundation and the eyeshadow palette in the color 04 Poetry. So now on to the lipsticks from Prada. I have one hyper matte and one soft matte. What I could gather from the website, the hyper matte, it's just a lipstick, but the one which is soft matte, it says that it can also be added onto the cheeks. So I will be using this one as a blush. So they are simply called Prada Monochrome Buildable Weightless Lip Color. The Monochrome Hyper Matte, I have this in the color 077 and it is Arancio. This is what the lipstick looks like. I find this to be absolutely gorgeous. The bullets, it snaps into place. The cover and the base is metal, but this part of the bullet, it's plastic. You would not know it by looking at it. You would have to tap on it. And this is what the color Arancio looks like. This is a hyper matte. Also, it says that the lipstick, the bullets, they are triangular, so it is easier to apply. Guys, this color, it is absolutely gorgeous. I see myself wearing this in the fall. Guys, by the way, I was thinking hyper matte would have probably meant that this is dry, sucking the life out of your lips matte, but it is not. It is very soft and it feels very creamy on the lips. By the way, these lipsticks, it says they have bifidius extract, which is a natural probiotic, and it is an ingredient which is normally used for repair and for hydration of the skin. The next one I have, it is a soft matte. The color is 176 and it is Nacarat. The packaging is slightly different. The hyper matte has gold where it has the Prada label, and the soft matte bullet, it is all silver. Here you can see this a bit better. And this is Nacarat. This shade, it looks different to the swatch on the website. It is not my favorite lipstick color. And also, I am having the same issue with this lipstick that I have with the Lisa Eldridge, the Insanely Saturated. As you can see, this color, it is going on a bit patchy. I am trying to even it out, but this shade, it's a bit difficult for me. Based on the information on the website, it can be used as a blush. Honestly, guys, I expected this color to be a bit more, I would say, on the orangey side. But I'm gonna try. Actually, I'm gonna apply it with a brush. Well, actually, as a blush, it's not bad. Guys, I think this works for me better as a blush than as a lipstick. I thought this was the way this Dior, the new formula, peach blush, I thought this is what it would have looked like on my skin. I will not use this as a lipstick. I think I will just use this as a blush. It's not doing much for me on the lips. I am wearing this color Arancio again. This is very similar to my Lancome lipstick in the color 193 Passionnément. This is the Prada Arancio and this is the Lancome Passionnément. My thoughts on this so far, guys, I love the eyeshadow palette. It applied quite easily. It is pigmented. I love the color story and it is easy to open. This compact, it is refillable. No complaints about this. I will be picking up 1 or 2 other color stories. I love this green color and I don't have anything like this in my collection. The foundation surprised me. This is lovely. It is definitely self-setting. I hope you can see it on my face. The foundation, it is not looking as neutral as it was when I first applied this. I do like this foundation very much. No complaints here. It is looking even, it is looking soft, and my complexion is not flat. So I am very happy with the foundation also. The Hyper Matte lipstick, I am very happy with the shade. On the other hand, the Soft Matte, I mean the color that I chose, it was a bit patchy. The color was also not for me. I mean, it might just be the shade. For example, with the Lisa Eldridge Insanely Saturated, the Strawberry Shock, it reacts similarly to this one from Prada, the Nacarat, yet streaky and it doesn't blend on the lips. But on the other hand, Rainbow Spill is okay. It could just be that this shade, it is just this one which is this way. But honestly, I think I will try more lipsticks in the Hyper Matte formula. As a blush, I am wearing this one, the streaky one, on my cheeks. It performs very good as a blush. Anyway, guys, this is a first impression. It's my first time playing with this new line from Prada. I did apply the foundation more than once. However, I have not worn it like for a week or anything. So I will definitely be coming back to you on that one. Anyway, take care. Have a lovely rest of day and hope to see you guys again soon on my channel. Tschüss!